back on Sportsbet. Time for Big Game Breakdown. As always, sponsored and powered by Bet Online. Bet Online number $1.29. The Dodger money. It's Maeda against Godley. As when are you going to get the Dodgers this cheap during their epic 44-7 run? Remember, they haven't lost to a team other than Atlanta since July 2nd. And what's more amazing, the streak came to an end. But they had won 53 games in a row in which they had the lead. Everyone's doing it for the Dodgers. Seager, Turner, Bellinger, 32 home runs. Remember, they started 9-11. And now you see their record. They're on pace for 115 wins, Teddy.
It's insane. And to see the Dodgers at this price is almost a little bit of a head scratcher. I look back since the beginning of June, they've been minus 120 or shorter maybe 3 times. Since the break, there was McCarthy versus Straley, the first game out of the break in Miami. LA won that game. It's minus 120 or shorter. There was Darvish versus DeGrom last Friday night. Dodgers won that one as well in easy fashion. I think that closed minus 117. And this one in the minus 120 range, although that initial money is coming on LA. And of course it's coming on LA. Dodgers, even against Zack Godley, who we'll talk about in a minute, Dodgers can't be priced in this range, can they, Pauly?
No, I'm with you on that one. Godley has been awesome, but this is, you saw it Friday, and I had the Mets, because DeGrom, the Mets have won 8 of the last 9 starts for DeGrom, and then Darvish went out there and threw a gem. Seager, look at this, he's number 2 in WAR behind Trout, and Seager has 60 fewer plate appearances than Altuve. Since the break, he's hitting .345. The slugging, you see the OPS as well. There's so many guys that can beat you in this lineup, but this is another surprise. Just like Ryu Sunday with 7 innings pitched and one hit allowed. Look at Maeda. Last 4 starts, 4-0, 22 innings pitched with a 1.23 ERA, and he had 7 innings of shutout ball against the Braves last time.
Yeah, and then let's go through these one at a time because, I mean, we've seen a ton of hype for Turner and a ton of hype for Bellinger. Corey Seager's not getting any hype. This is a guy who's 23 years old, okay? He's got a .523 career slugging percentage, 49 homers and 144 ribbies. MLB WAR, he's number 2 in all of baseball behind Mike Trout. Bellinger's getting the love. Turner's getting the love. There's Seager, ranked 2 in baseball. Since the All-Star break, he's been insane. 1.058 OPS, 643 slugging. He's on fire, and yet he's a guy that hasn't gotten the love of some of his teammates. And the scary thing for the Dodgers' opponents, as you talked about, Maeda, sick numbers his last 4 starts. Maeda's not their number 1 starter, or their 2, or their 3. He could be the pitcher of the month right now. 7 shutout innings in Atlanta his last outing, only 2 hits allowed. Here's a quote from Dave Roberts on Kenta Maeda. From the first pitch to the last pitch, he was on the attack. The fastball held the velocity, and he was just attacking the strike zone all night long with his mix. And it was just fun to watch. When you have an offense like this, when you have a pitching staff that's going like 6 deep in the starters, man, the Dodgers are good. They're a team I have no interest in stepping in front of, despite the fact
we've been talking the last month about we've been telling you the last month about Godley, and he shut out the Cardinals and the Cubs on the road in his last 2 starts, 12 strikeouts, only 7 hits allowed. In 2017, he's 8th in ERA and he's 9th in FIP. And the magic formula, if you're over 9 strikeouts per 9 and the ground ball percentage is 50, you're going to be pretty good. And the strikeouts per 9 are 9.2 and the ground ball rate is 56.1. He continues to get it done, and he's doing it against good teams too.
Sure, Zack Godley's bet on all the way, and really, the markets are just starting to catch on to how good he's been. That's why this line is as short as it is. But you said it right, Pauly. If you're averaging over a strikeout per inning and averaging over a 50% ground ball rate, you're going to be not just good, potentially elite. The markets are going to flock to you. And Godley, obviously, with the 9.2 strikeouts per 9 and the 56% ground ball rate, the markets are flocking to this guy. And they're making money with him. Fascinating game for tonight, but not one I'm going to have any action on, Pauly. This is one for the eyes, not for the wallet.
Hey, guys, for the full video, go to sbrpicks.com.
Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to our channel. Now, we've put a lot of work into producing all these free videos, so please help us out and keep all our content free for you forever by simply liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Now, not to mention, a visit to our industry-leading website will warm the hearts of all our SBR employees, especially myself. Now, the links are over there to the left, so do check those out. Thanks for watching.